Hi guys, welcome to the OTOP series, and it stands for One Target, One Purpose. On every Monday morning, 9 a.m. Singapore time, of course, or maybe Hong Kong time, Beijing time, we are going to share with you one very potential market instrument that is going to carry a lot of positive price movement for the week. Alright, and this price counter, it could be a stock, it could be an ETF, it could be a forex, or it could be just anything that comes from any exchanges around the world. So Monday morning, regardless what you're doing at 9 a.m. Singapore time, remember to log on and watch us. Continue to share this video, subscribe to us. Alright, share, and hopefully we are all on the highway to happiness and wealth. OTOP is right here waiting for you, and I will be right back. Hi everyone, welcome back to the OTOP 44. Hey, and this is the first Monday of June, which is 7th of June year 2021, and yes, we are moving into the mid-year of this 2021. Alright, as usual, this OTOP 44, we're going to share with you one very interesting counter for this week, which you may have a lot of interest to take a look and stay tuned with us. And before we start, please share this video, subscribe to us, and it is free for you, so we feel that you should give it free to the people around you that may have an interest to follow us. Alright, let us do a very quick revision again on last Friday. Alright, last Friday Dow Jones closed at a price of 34,756 and with a gains of 179 points. S&P gains 37 points and Nasdaq gained 199 points. And among the three indexes, S&P was closing at a price very near to the historical high, and most likely we are looking at S&P to form a new historical high, or it could be at least level to a double top in this week, which is the 7th of June year 2021. Alright, so if we are looking at S&P 500, alright, what are we going to look at? If we take a look at this, alright, the top 25 counters among the 500 component stocks in S&P actually start with all this, like what you see on the screen here: Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Facebook, alright, Alphabet, which is Google. So in other words, if this week we are looking and pretty confident that the S&P 500 index is going to be bullish and break the new high, most likely among these 25 stocks, alright, a majority of them will be bullish. And of course, among all these that are bullish, we want to capture just one out of the many that has got high probability in moving up north. Alright, so are you interested to find out more? Stay tuned, and we will be sharing with you. But then again, before we move on, I want to just do a quick revision on what we actually mentioned on last week, which is the XME. Alright, just a quick revision. Alright, as usual, last week we mentioned that the XME counter is the ETF on metals and mining. Alright, for those people who have actually entered a position into this XME, alright, don't worry and hold on to it. Not to worry, you don't have to bite the bullet, but just have to hold on to it, because we foresee in the second half of June this month, well, gold prices, silver, and in fact all the metal mining stocks and ETF will be very highly prone to move up because of a potential weakening in US dollars. So for those people who were long in XME last week, well, you're almost at the market here. Alright, I remember last week we mentioned the worst price of cut loss is at $44. If you are long anywhere around $45, $46, or $47, I think that's pretty fine. Okay, this week continue to observe this counter, because once it breaks above 48, I think the top side has got a lot of potential to yield profits. Alright, so that is for last week revision. And this week, alright, earlier we were talking about what are we going to choose out of these 25 top components is S&P. In S&P, if we are looking at a potential rise of S&P this week. Well, first of all, let us take a look at the S&P index this week. All right, and here it goes. Well, okay, can you see that? It is very close, or in fact already forming a double top. This is a day chart. All right, closing at 4229 S&P index on last Friday. All right, so this week potentially we are looking at S&P that may actually go higher and break to a new high. If you look on the month chart itself, all right, the month chart, perhaps the technical outlook all points to us that the potential of the trend is going up north. All right, so among the top 25 components, we have captured this one, and we hope you like it. And what is that? Berkshire Hathaway. All right, Berkshire Hathaway, well, is no stranger to many people, especially those who are fans of Mr. Warren Buffett, and also those people who has got a lot of enthusiasm to invest in stock market. All right, Berkshire Hathaway, they are Class A and Class B. All right, we are looking at this Class B shares, which is mostly accessible by foreigners, all right, non-Americans, and we want you to take a look at this. All right, can you see that there is a flat top here at a price of about $290 US dollars per share, and it has been persisting in this region for quite a while, and most likely we are expecting the prices to break up in this coming week. Of course, if you are asking me what happens if it doesn't go up and it comes down, okay, if there's a flat top and or we call it a strong resistance, all right, market would come down. All right, the cut loss point will be anywhere from 280 to 282. But there's another way to find an entry. Okay, what is that? That is when, if you want to play very safe, wait for the market prices to break above, okay, this current 292. In fact, anytime this week, as long as we see that the market prices settle above 292 or 293, I think, well, that is a good attempt to long on this counter, and that is Berkshire Hathaway Class B. Let's take a look at the 4-hour chart here. All right, if you look at 4-hour chart, well, I think the momentum is pretty good. It is very neutral and still very low, and that means it has got a lot of potential to move in either way direction. Of course, can be up, can be down, but we are of course leaning on the probability that S&P 500 is very likely to move up, and so Berkshire Hathaway, being one of the top 25 component stock in S&P 500, will likewise be moving up. So if this momentum has got a lot of power to gather and move up this week, all right, that is exactly why we are looking at Berkshire Hathaway. And from the 4-hour chart, let's take a look at the month chart. Okay, we are very early at the beginning of June. All right, if you look at this, and if you imagine the whole month of June, we have got another 4 more weeks to go. All right, at least 3.5 weeks to 4 more weeks to go, and potentially we are looking at Berkshire Hathaway Class B shares with a lot of potential on the top side here, and that is just based on the monthly chart. All right, monthly chart. And come back to the day chart here. All right, just to round up on what we want to cover on today. All right, cut-loss point could be anywhere about $280 to 282 per share, while breaking above 292 to 293, and potentially we are looking at $320 US dollars per share as our top side target once the bullish engine starts. All right, so this is the OTOP 44, and well, we are coming to 10 minutes, and we hope you like it, you enjoy it, and you have been following us on every Monday. All right, but then again, don't forget to share this wonderful OTOP video with your friend again, and next week do come back for OTOP 45, and I shall wait for you.